Hello, welcome to the Weekend WindUp. My name is Mara and this is Mindfully Crocheted. Here at the Weekend WindUp, we weave in some ends, we wind up some yarn, we chat with our friends. Tonight, I've got a couple things I'm going to be working on. First of all, one of the hats that I made with the Karen Cloud cake. For my friend, I took it over to her. I was like, here's your hat. And she's like, can you put a pom-pom on it? And I was like, no pom-pom. But yes, I am actually going to make a pom-pom for her hat. And so anyway, let me come and say hello. I'm going to make that pom-pom. And then I'm also going to work on another special project, which I'll tell you about when we get there. So up here at the top of the chat, Samantha came in and Sunflower came in. How are you doing, Sunflower? She says, good evening. And Samantha Stewart says, hi, Mara. Hey, Samantha. And Samantha says hi to Sunflower. And Samantha also says that she is working on her perfectly square Granny Squares blanket for Boggy Creek. And Sunita has been a member for 24 months. Wow, that's crazy. And also Tank has been a member for 19 months. So for Sunita and Tank, I am going to play the member milestone video. And thank you so much for continuing to be members. I really do appreciate it. Let me come over here. And here is your member milestone video. Okay, and Hugh is here. He says, hello, everybody. How's everybody doing on the evening? And let's see, I think he means, what does everybody have in their hands they're making? Yeah, I've been working on my popcorn. I've been working on, getting ready to make this. And I've actually just been doing some planning and stuff. So anyway, Sunita says that she hopes everyone is doing well. She's going to go to bed. She's got a headache and she's going to call it a night. Aw, Sunita, you take it easy and I hope that you feel better. Let me play this good night for you. I have to scroll down a little bit, but let's see. Where is it? Here we go. This is for you, Sunita. All right, Suzanne Goulet is here. Hey, Suzanne. So good to see you. And and Sunflower says, cute music. That must have been of my opening Weekend WindUp intro. Yeah, thank you. And she typed in joke. I don't think Nightbot's awake yet. Hey, you know what? I think I've done a live with my new computer, haven't I? Question mark. Let me make sure that Nightbot is, it says that Nightbot's online. So hopefully I will see some Nightbot comments, but it doesn't look like Nightbot told a joke. You could try funny. Oh yeah, there we go. So the mindful is working because there's Nightbot right there. Okay, let me check that my joke features turned on. Yep, joke should be working. Maybe it just was a little bit too early. Anyway, I'll just keep going. Hello, Noe. How's it going? And also, I skipped a couple. Let me come back up. Oh boy, I skipped a lot. Okay, Shatika, hello, good to see you. Samantha says Mishi raid. Looks like Mishi just wrapped up. And Tie-Dye and Dawn is here. She says, hi Mara, BRB, have to take out the pup, of course. And Samantha typed in mindful, and Lois is here. Hey, Lois. And Tank also says Mishi raid. And then Noe came in. She said, hi, Mara. Hi, room. All right. And here is the yarn journal. Hello. Good to see you. And Lacey Lavender says, shalom, everyone. So good to see you guys. So yesterday I had taken off Saturday from Stitching Up Saturdays because we were expecting our friends to come into town. And unfortunately, I'll basically just very quickly summarize to say that our dear friends lost both of her parents in 8 days. So her mom passed away from a heart attack like on the 29th of December, and then her dad passed away on the 6th of December. And so they canceled their trip, but daughter was still coming up to visit, and we went out and did some things. So I didn't schedule a live last night just so that we could spend some family time. And we did a little bowling excursion, 4 out of 5 of us. And then all 5 of us went to dinner at a Mexican restaurant here in town. And so anyway, that's what we did yesterday. But I feel like, I've just had such a busy week that I feel like it's been a really long time since we met, but I was just here a week ago. It's crazy. All right. And Suzanne says, inspired by friends. And then Nightbot says, when we share our crochet, we share hope and kindness with the world. And there's Kim G. Hello. And Sunflower says, what did one strand of yarn say to the other? I'm not ready to DYE. I still have a few ends to tie up. That's cute. That's cute. Okay. And let's see. Oh, people are just typing in inspired and greeting one another. Thank you for doing that. Kim G typed in animal facts, and Nightbot says bamboo makes up nearly 99% of a panda's diet, and they consume large quantities of it daily. And Lois says, inspired by an answer. Did you ask a question? Lois says, inspired to be here. Yay. A single act of kindness can ripple through the lives of many. And Karen JSP, hey, how's it going? She said, inspired by creating. I love it. And little Carrie's here. Hey, good to see you. And when we share our crochet, we share hope and kindness with the world. I love it. Ms. Monica is here. Hey, Monica, good to see you. And Mandy Longbine. Suzanne says, inspired by cold weather. Woo! I wish we were getting a little bit colder, but I feel like we're having Pineapple Express winter this year. We're getting a little bit of rain, and we're getting into the 30s, but we're not really getting freezing. And it was pretty much in the 40s today. Let's see. Even now it's 44. So we had a high of 53 today. I do have a long sleeve shirt and a t-shirt over it, but normally I've got like a sweater or a sweatshirt over one of these liner shirts. So yeah, we've got January going on right now. Right. And it's funny, that term January goes both ways, because in June, when we have warm weather, I call it January. And then in June, when we have rainy weather, I call it January because mostly we get a lot of rain in January. And Margie is here, and she says, Raid, Mishi Raid. Good to see you, Margie. And let's see. These glasses are not quite strong enough. Okay. And Vicky Oodles is here. Take time each day to look at your reflection with love and admiration. Yes, Vicky Oodle says, inspired by everyone. Aw, that's nice. And hello to everybody. I'm scrolling down a little bit here. Yep, and Vicky Oodles then says, hello, Mara, and hello to Mateo. Good to see you both. And yeah, this is actually a spiral beanie. But it doesn't really look spiral. It just kind of looks circular, but it is a spiral. It starts out a spiral. But I'm wearing it because of my popcorn project. It makes me feel a little bit like it's a popcorn hat, but more to come about that. Okay. Vicky Oodle says, blanket hello to all in chat. And Mishi Raid. Oodles and caboodles. When crocheting, we find a calming rhythm that restores our inner peace. I like that. And hey, there's Mishi right there. Putting in her be kind emoji. And welcome in, Michi. Thank you so much for the raid, and this is for you. Let me play this here. Okay, it looks like I'm noticing that Vicky Oodle says, I'm not inspired by dirty dishes, LOL. Inspired by reading books, says Karen JSP. And Lois typed in inspired by a new hat. And she got our first triple entry. So I'm going to star that message and add her name to my list here. Lois, January 11th already. Triple entry. Congrats. That's so awesome. All right. Let me keep scrolling down. Oh, and Kim G says inspired by Mishi. And there's Cynthia. Nugs, Cynthia. So good to see you. She says nugs and joy. Mishi Raid. How are you doing? I've been missing you. I need to get over to your channel. You know what? I always think like during my Christmas break, which goes for 2 weeks, you know, that I'm going to have all this time to just be everywhere. And I was so busy. And now the new year started and it's like, we're going into like the second full week and I'm just booked solid the entire week. It's just going to take a deep breath and take one day at a time, right? Yeah. There's Sally Stevens. She says, hi, Mara and friends. Noe says, I had to put my watermelon kerchief on hold. I ran out of beads. Oh, I would love to see how that's looking so far. Inspired by kitchen helper, says Vicky. I love it. Always looking forward to seeing you Sundays. Aw, thank you, Carrie. That's so sweet. And Demetra is here. She says, hi, Mara and everyone. Yeah. Oh, look at that. And Janet also got a triple entry. Congrats, Janet. I've got that message starred, and I'm going to write Janet 111 triple. Okay. Yeah. That. Are you referring to my friend losing both her parents? Yeah. I mean, I think they're both in their mid 80s, give or take, but you still, you know, their health had been so, but you still just don't expect that. It's terrible. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys for saying. Yeah. So I think now they're hoping to come in February instead. And so we will hopefully we'll get to see them then. Yeah. You're inspired by my red hat. Thank you. You know, I wasn't having the greatest hair day today, so I'm like, maybe just a little hat on my head. And I have this in here, because I intended this to be like red and white candy cane. Last Christmas I made this. And then and now I'm like, hey, I can wear this now. It's fine. I can wear this from now till Valentine's Day. I should be good. And hello, Tracy. So good to see you. This week has been a whirlwind, says little Carrie. Yeah, it has been a whirlwind for sure. Oh, I like that. Tell someone how much they mean to you, and you will both have your spirits lifted. I do love that. I'm going to leave that up for just a minute. Oops. My chat kind of jumped. All right. Inspired by the new year. Oh, nice. And Lacey Lavender said, time slowed down. Did it? Already. Are you saying time slow down because you wanted to slow down, or you said time actually did slow down? I need some clarification there because I feel like it's going by super fast. Yeah, and Sunflower says hello to the chatters. Inspired by whomever gifted me a membership, says Karen. Well, last week Mariana gifted some memberships. And all right, otters are found in a variety of habitats, including rivers, lakes, coastal areas, and wetlands. I like it. I like it. Oh, Carrie says, inspired to wish Andy a happy 40th birthday today. Hey, well, since Andy's having a birthday, let me play him a little happy birthday message. I feel like it was also Bridget's birthday. So Queenscraft by Bridget, happy birthday. All right, let me play a happy birthday song. Let's see, must be further up. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. May all your wishes come true. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you. And many more. All right. Thank you, Michi, for gifting memberships. I will play you a little something in a minute. Let me get to that. It's kind of nice because it looks like in StreamYard they're now putting that up like at the top. I don't have to switch over, so I can acknowledge that message when I get behind, Looks like Tank did her weather, and the weather for Greenville is clear and 27 degrees. So you've got below freezing temps. Yikes. See the weather for Chicago for Sunflower, mostly cloudy, also 27. Wow. And here is Nightbot reminding you to check out my second channel, Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. I do daily NYT games, videos, and more. And there's a link for you right there. You can click on. Go check it out. Otters have a playful nature and are known for sliding down riverbanks and engaging in social activities with other otters. Yeah, very cool. They're very social. Many turtle species are endangered due to habitat destruction and poaching. Aww. And Karen says, inspired by less than 100-degree weather. Yeah, right? Crochet is a hug I can wear. I love it. going to try to catch up a little bit, scrolling down. I love how everybody's greeting each other and Cynthia's giving nugs to everybody. I love it. Thank you. And nugs are just a great big hug around the neck, right? Inspired by popcorn, says Lois. I love that. And Sunflower typed in mindful. There's her channel. Please go check it out. Pick her up. And Tracy says, hi, Mishi. Hey, girl, hey. Let me play this. When I see that hey, girl, hey, I want to play my hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. Okay. No. She's like, new haircut? No, not really. I mean, it's not like a bad hair day per se. It's just my hair's like, I curled it this morning. You would never know. And my part is just really kind of flat right now. And so I kept like putting my hair behind my ears and I'm like, nah, I really don't want to just have my hair. So yeah. So now I'm just pulling it out and putting on a hat. Oh, gosh. Yeah. But I am I am due for some kind of hair service. I just can't figure out. I have just like the smallest, very smallest inkling to grow out the color, but it's a very small inkling. And so anyway, I just have to figure it out. Like, am I going to maybe start to grow out a little gray, or am I going to do not go gently into that good night? Inspired by Lois. Aw, sweet. Inspired by others, says Tracy. I like that. I like that you guys are typing in, you know, what you're inspired by. I really do appreciate it. I love it. Inspired by one day at a time. That's right. One day at a time. Ooh, inspired by homework, says Tracy. Yeah, how are your classes going? Yeah, and inspired by good grades. Yeah. I love it. All right, I'm going to keep scrolling down. Losses are still difficult. Yep. Doesn't matter how old your parents are or how old the person is. They could be 100. It is still a difficult time. Yeah. Laura, hello. So good to see you. Ooh, and Noe says that she sent me a picture by email, and so I'm going to go check it out, and then I'll share it with you guys. Let me go to my inbox. Watermelon kerchief. Ooh, very cool. That's cool. Neat. All right, I'm going to share this if you don't mind. That's really neat kerchief. All right. Oops. Share screen. I clicked on the wrong thing. All right. This is Noe's. Isn't that awesome? There you go. Zooming in on that. That is really super fun. Those beads look small. So good job. What weight of yarn are you using on that? Did you indicate? So anyway, very cool. Okay. All right. Just looking to see. Wow. Oh, yeah, Karen, I'm working my way down there to the bottom of the chat. So far, I've seen 2 triple entries. I got Lois's entry and Janet's entry. So hopefully I will catch up and get down there. Anyway, thank you, Noe, for sharing that with me. That's so awesome. I love it. Great job. Okay. I'm going to keep scrolling down. Oh, did Jessica come in? Did your live end, Jessica? Or are you still live? I don't even see Jessica, but maybe anyway. Laura says hello. So, if Jessica's here, hello. I hope that your sale went well. Oh, let's not talk about how my hair looks, says little Carrie. Oh, and here we go. Here's where Mishi gifted the memberships. Thank you so much. Let me play this for Michi. Thank you for gifting memberships and congratulations to all the new members. And this is for Mishi. And then I'll play a welcome to the new members too. All right. And for the new members, welcome. Oh, and then Vicky Oodles said, oops, wrong person. So I guess she wasn't talking to Jessica. All right, no worries. And again, welcome back to the members who were gifted memberships by Mishi. Thank you again so much. Oh, she says the chat stalled. Oopsies. Noe says, I'm currently starting a raspberry beret with a puff stitch. Ooh, nice. Raspberry beret. Got a little Prince thing. The kind you find at a secondhand store. Is that the kind? Oh, inspired by a birthday. Yes. Scrolling down. Low of 20 tonight. The real feel is 12, says Tank. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And here's another cold place for Arrow Lover. Waite Park. Conditions are clear and 25 degrees. Oi. And hello, Joji. Good to see you. How are you? Weather for Choctaw. Conditions are clear with a temperature of 40 degrees. Yeah, there we go. That's a little nicer, a little warmer. And she says, Happy New Year, Mara. Thank you, Joji. Happy New Year to you, too. Inspired by goodwill, says Karen. Yeah. Happy New Year. Oh, inspired by football, says Tracy. There you go. Yes, there we go. Nugs are a great big hug around the neck. Nugs, nugs, nugs. Inspired by the moon. Ooh, I love it. All right. I got to try to catch up here. Expired by the next chapter in my life, said Tracy. Aw, that is nice. I do have a little bit of curl at the ends. Yeah, whatever's left. And here we go. Kim G got a triple entry. So let me find where I hid my pencil. My pencil fell. All right. I have to grab my pencil. All right. Kim G, congrats. All right. And I got that message starred. Vicky Oodles has been a member for 17 months. Thank you. Thank you so much for continuing to be an inspired artisan. Let me play another member milestone for you. Thank you. Thanks again, Vicky. Oh, thank you. She says, love that hat. Thanks. It's kind of fun. I'm going to make another similar hat. And because I have, popcorn is my favorite food. I've got my little popcorn right there behind that flower. That's Colonel Orville Poppy Popcorn. Let's see. Oopsie. No, I knocked over Pablo Taco. Anyway, this is Colonel Orville Poppy Popcorn. And so I am going to be making a hat that has this kind of stripes, and we're going to put some popcorn on it. So I'm going to have a little popcorn beanie. And there's like a viral beanie going around. I'm going to do mine probably a little different, maybe a little bit more with this kind of a brim instead of like a rolled brim. But I'm going to do the vertical stripes, and then I'm going to have little popcorns coming off of it. And because the 19th, so a week from Monday, is going to be National Popcorn Day. And so next week, we're going to do a little National Popcorn Day celebration on the Weekend WindUp. And I'm going to try to have my hat. So crossing fingers for me that this busy week, I can actually put a hat or something together. So thank you. Tracy's like, inspired by hair color. Oh gosh, you guys know. Inspired by happy people. I love that. You guys are so great. All right, scrolling down and scrolling down. Inspired by gray hair, says Lois. I love that. And unique, amazing stripes. Thank you for coming. And hello, it's good to see you. Ooh, inspired by a soft bed and cool sheets. Inspired by each breath. Yeah, Tank for sure. The Yarn Journal says yogi. And wonder if Nightbot gave you a quote. Well, I have an A, so it's going good. Oh, good, Tracy. And then awesome. Vicky Oodles got a double wheel entry. Congrats. Let me move my tea. I've got my little tea mug with the blue interior. Follow your own path. I have Rooibos tea, and oh, I like this. And my yogi tea tonight says forgiveness is an act of consciousness. I like that. Being able to forgive. It's a very important virtue. All right, let me put that there. Poor Pablo Taco fell. and my little horse, he also fell. All right. Anyway, Vicky Oodles. Double entry. Good job. Yay. All right, we already have 35 entries on that wheel. That's unbelievable. Yeah. I'm a little slow to read my chat, right? But scrolling down, scrolling down. Yes, everybody's complimenting Noe's watermelons kerchief. That's really cool. I love it. Yes, several triple and double. Hopefully I got everybody so far today. We've had Lois, Janet, Kim G, and Vicky. So if I missed anybody before, here's Janice. Also got a triple wheel entry. And so I will add Janice up here. Janice 111 trip. Okay. Congratulations. And Jen Reeves, hello. She says, hi, Mara and everyone. Yes. Welcome in, Jen. How are you? Scrolling down. Inspired by a nice piece of watermelon. I know. We don't really get watermelon this time of year, do we? 4 red, 4 green, 4 white. Oh, the weight. It's a 4 weight? All right. The beads just look really small, so maybe I'm thrown off. Is that what you mean by 4? Like it's a 4 weight? Okay, yeah, Jessica is still live. Yeah. Okay, yeah, tell her I say hi. And that sorry I didn't make it. Maybe she'll still be live after I'm not live and we can go over her. Because I know Mona was live with her and so was What If I Could John, right? Or is he live on his Hooks, Whips, and Chains channel? But I saw that they were live and I went in there and I didn't chat, but I did have them running while I was listening to Mishi and then had them running kind of on my computer, listening to Mishi on my phone and getting ready and having dinner. Ooh, we had a good dinner. So for Christmas, we bought 2 hams, but we only cooked up 1. And so we cooked up the other ham tonight. Oh man, it was like a little bit dark on the end, kind of like a burnt end, but not really burnt. Oh, it was so flavorful. And rice-a-roni and a salad. It was a nice dinner. Vicky says, I meant to say hi to Karen and Jessica came out instead. Oopsie, that happens. No biggie. I hand stitch the beads. Ah, no wonder. Okay. All right. Oh man, I'm just getting further and further behind. I'm going to try to catch up. Okay. And little Carrie became a new member. Welcome. Welcome back, Carrie. Thank you. Thanks so much. Welcome back to the Inspired Artisans. Let me play this welcome back for you. All right, and it looks like Vicky got a triple. So Vicky, you've reached your max for tonight. You've got 5 entries on the wheel, and so getting 2 of the entries is your max. So I'm going to write down Vicky Oodles triple January 11th. Yeah, wow, that's a lot. Lois says, inspired by feline love. The kitties. And Vicky's like, okay, or oh, now I think I can go clean the kitchen, LOL. Yeah, right. You reached your 5 entries, so you're good, right? It's 4-letter white word this morning. Thank goodness it didn't. Oh, 4-letter white word this morning, but it didn't stick. Okay. I know for some people it's like a bad word, right? But I love it. Everything just looks so fresh before it gets all dirty. What's the score? What's the score? Like, does anybody know the score? Who's playing? Oh, Monica's been a member for 6 months. Thanks, Monica, for continuing to be a mindful maker. And this is a little member milestone for you. Come back up here. All right. Kim G says, inspired by music. No, Janice only got 1 triple entry, but she could get another because Janet D got a triple entry, and then Janice Urfer got a triple entry. So I think she can still get another one. We've got the weather for Buckhorn. Conditions are clear and 16 degrees. Oh, sorry, Demetra. That is cold, right? 7-mile-an-hour winds. Oh, that's cold. Just scrolling down. What was the pumpkin's favorite sport? Squash. That's cute. Were you talking about my my Colonel Orville Poppy Popcorn? Colonel spelled K-E-R. I made up a sticker. I had a bunch of stickers on my old laptop. This is my old laptop cover, and I have a sticker for Poppy Popcorn. I made this, gosh, like 2.5 years ago, probably. And I'm resurrecting and reprinting out new ones because I ran out of my Colonel Orville Poppy Popcorn stickers. And so I'm going to print some out, not quite that big. And then next week on the celebration for National Popcorn Day, I'm going to give away some Poppy Popcorn stickers. Yeah. All right. And Cynthia said, I tried to make one of those popcorns for our Friday night movie nights on my channel. LOL. Well, did you finish it? Because I used a popcorn by Not Monster on Etsy, and it wasn't too bad. The popcorns, so I've been making popcorn because I was going to do stringed popcorn to put on the Christmas tree. And as I told you guys like the other week, I didn't finish making the popcorn to string for Christmas. So I'm just going to make the stringed popcorn for National Popcorn Day. But then I'm like, I need to make my hat. So I've got the little popcorn kernels that I've been making, you know, and I'm going to, when I make the other hat with the vertical stripes, I'm going to put some of these popcorns from my popcorn bowl. I've just been putting them all into my popcorn bowl. Today, when I went to charge my car, I just crocheted for an hour. And I think I probably made about, I don't know, 8 or 9. Oh, right. This one I was still crocheting. I was in the middle of one when my car was done. And I brought all the ends to put into my little baggie of ends. So I have, I mean, it feels like hardly anything. It does cover the bottom, but just barely. I've got a long ways to go. I have a long ways to go. But I mean, I would love to fill up the whole thing, but that's going to take a long time. It's about there. Oh, but anyway, I'm going to borrow about what do I need? Probably I'm going to need to make at least 20 for that hat. So anyway, oh, I thought you said, okay, you need to make one of them. Yes, you do. You do need to make one. I'm sorry. I was confused for a minute. I read that wrong, didn't I? Okay. What did Celery say when he broke up? Oh, that one is an old one. Okay. Inspired by a popcorn hat, says Lois. That'll be a cute hat. Oh, yeah. Woo, double entry. Wait. All right. Did one of my entries not come through? Because Jen says, woohoo, double entry. Did you get a double entry, but I didn't see it? Let me check over here. How? Oh, gosh, 734. Oh, no. Just somebody tell me if congrats, Jen. Okay, double entry for Jen. All right, Jen. $111 double. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to star this message since your entry did not come up. But I gotcha. Yes, thank you everybody for saying congrats. And when there we go, look, Tank got a triple entry. Congratulations, Tank. All right, let me star that message. All right. Yay, finally, says Tank. I know, right? It feels like forever, but yeah. All right, scrolling down here. Crochet is a hug I can wear. Suzanne says, inspired by relaxing for the night. Yeah. Inspired by whips. Inspired to get popcorn, says Tie-Dye and Dawn. Inspired by sleep, says Karen. Yeah. And Jennifer, hello, Jennifer Redgate. Good to see you. Sorry, it's taken me a long time to get to everybody. Inspired by true friendship. Aw. Good night, Mishi. Drive safe. let me play this little goodnight for you and anybody else that might be leaving or going to bed. This is for you. Okay, so Janice, I saw one triple entry for you. So if you got a second one, somebody clarify, because I will add another entry. But I got one triple entry for you. So you can get another one if you have not, but I didn't see it. I only saw one. My cat is inspired by popcorn, says Dawn. That's cute. Inspired by honesty, says Jennifer. Me too. I love that. Every skein has a story waiting to be made. There we go, Janice. There's a double. There's a double. So I'm going to write down a double, but if you got a triple, I'll change it to a triple, but then you for sure have reached your max. Let me star that. Wow, we're at 46 entries on the Inspired Artisans wheel already. Wow. And Jen says, I got a double entry. I wrote you down. I wrote it down. Here, and I'll even star that message. There we go. Inspired by kindness. Aw, yeah. Ooh, Karen JSP got a double entry. Wow, I'm going to have to flip to the back side of this paper. Please star that. Okay. What did the tomato say to the other tomato during a race? Catch up. Janet Dixon says, I don't like watermelon. You know what? It has to be good. I'm not, I don't like go out of my way for watermelon, but if it's kind of, if it doesn't have, if it's not pulpy or, mushy, I don't like mushy watermelon. Yay. Oh, and Jennifer says hello to everyone in the chat. She is observing and just dropped by to say hello. Well, for all the observers, all the silent observers, this is for, whoopsie, this is for you. I haven't played that for a little while. I did see your membership renewal, and I played you a song, I think. Right? I played you a welcome back. Thank you so much, little Carrie. I love that. And Janice says, inspired to improve. I like that. We should all be inspired to become better, right? I love that. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. It was so funny. We made up some rice-a-roni like a couple days after Christmas, and then again tonight. And that's like, now I've had rice-a-roni 2 times, but prior to these 2 times, I haven't had rice-a-roni in, I don't know, 10 years. We haven't bought rice-a-roni in a long time. It's been really a long time. We usually just make rice in our Instant Pot. We had a rice cooker. I think I gave it to my daughter. And then we just been using the rice setting on the Instant Pot and making our rice that way. But Mr. Mindful picked it up and I was like, whoa, rice-a-roni. Oh, that's a throwback. Yeah. Without gratitude, there is no prosperity. Oh my goodness. Eek. Okay, Kim G's got a triple entry. All right. Wow. All right, so Kim, you got 2 triple entries tonight, so you have reached your limit. Congratulations. Wow. I'm literally running out of room on this page. I'm going to have to flip the paper over. She's like, woohoo, that's 2. Congrats. Yay. No, I do appreciate when you guys congratulate the people getting entries, and then I can be like, oh no, what's that congratulations? Because, you know, they don't all come through. Like that one for Jen. Inspired in general, says Karen. I like that. All right. Oh, come on. I got to catch up. Inspired by your heater, because I have to make a pom-pom and I've already been live for almost an hour. All right, you guys, hold off on the inspireds for a minute so I can catch up. All the inspireds and yogis. All right. And little Carrie is having dinner, so she's also observing. Yeah, so Janice says I got a double entry too. Yep, so you got the triple entry, Janice, and then you got a double entry, so you're good. All right, so I got all your entries. Yay, okay. Inspired by the entries, yeah. Ivy, hello. It's so good to see you. How are you? Woo, Jen. Okay, Jen, you've reached your max for tonight. With that triple entry. And how come I saw that one but not the other one? That's weird. I'm going to skip over the weather and the quotes. Scroll down. Ooh, triple and a double. Yes, yay. I got you. You're good. Oh, and Laura says, inspired by last night's concert. Did you have a good time? Hello, Rebecca. It's so good to see you. All right. Am I getting closer? No, I'm still like 13 minutes behind. Just to let you all know, I'm like 13 minutes behind. Oh, right. Yeah. She says, I didn't make one. I said, I need to make one. Yes, you do. So not Monster on Etsy. That's where I got my pattern. And you could put a little bit of like cardboard in there, or use I used cotton for this, but you could use like maybe a stiffer cotton, or put like a cardboard down inside it so that it would be a little bit more stiff. But Anyway. Poppy. Colonel Orville Poppy Popcorn. Yes. Terry. Hello, Terry. How are you? Terry Crafty. Cynthia, that would be fun, making movie night popcorn. Yeah, it would. Hey, I would join in and make another. Poppy needs a friend. Yeah, I'm down for making lots of popcorn. And you know, instead of making the popcorn, see, I only made like 27 popcorns, and these are ones that you had to stuff. I strung them up. These you would like go in a circle, and then you do like little half double crochet. And I prefer this one that I saw on Secret Yarnery. This I feel like looks more like a popcorn kernel. These are fun, and with the bucket, you know, it looks pretty good. Sorry, I just have it on the string so that they don't fall, but the string's kind of in the way. I mean, I think it looks good in the bucket, and you can tell it's a bucket of popcorn, but I think if I make another one, I'm going to use these little popcorns. I really like them, and I think they'll be fun to string as well. All right, I'm also going to take a sip of my ginger ale. I'm really thirsty. Yes, Tank, I got your triple entry. Okay. Woo! Oh my goodness, Tie-Dye and Dawn got a double entry. Congrats. Wow. Suzanne says, inspired by winter birds. Ooh. It won't let me go back that far. Oh yeah, don't worry. You're good, Jen. I got it. It's okay. It's what happens when I'm super far behind, but there was enough confirmation. I'm good. Use stuffing in the bottom so you don't need to. Yes, that's what I did. That's what I did. There's only this many popcorn. Oh wait, and then I made like a little teeny one. But it is stuffed. So I used batting, and I cut little squares, and those are stuffed about halfway. And then I put like a little piece of tissue over the batting, and then I put the popcorns in. They were loose for a really long time, and then I decided, you know, when I've knocked things off the shelf and all the popcorns go everywhere, it would be a good idea to string them just so that, you know, they don't fall all over the place. Put the little guy back in there. All right, I gotta need to be able to make that pom-pom, at least the pom-pom tonight. Yes, Tie-Dye and Dawn got a double entry. Congrats. Grab my drink. Good night, Kim. Thanks for coming in. Nope, I got you, Janice. You're good. You're good. I think so far only one wheel entry. Oh, okay. Well, I only saw I saw Janet and Janice. Okay. Anyway. You like the goodnight music, Vicky? She got 1 triple, 1 double, says Kim. Yep, we're good. Oh, I thought you got 2 triples. It was a double. Yes, there we go. All right. Thanks, Tank. Yeah, thank you, everybody, just for helping out because, you know, I get too far behind and I'm trying to catch up. Woo, Lois. Lois got a triple entry. Now, I think that's it, right, Lois? Yes, Lois got she got 2 triples. All right, I have to flip my paper over. The back side doesn't have lines, but that's okay. So we've got number 54, 55, and 56. Lois, triple, 111. I can see the lines through the paper, so that's good. I'm just writing some more numbers. Okay. Because Nightbot's being so generous tonight. Geesh. I'm getting warm in this hat, though. Ooh, might have to open my window. And there we go. Janet got her second entry. So Janet is now reached her limit. So we've got Janet, Janice, Lois, wow, Kim G. It's amazing. Like, oh, and Laura says, inspired to sleep early. Krista. Hey, Krista. She says, kindness matters. Yes, it does. Oh, inspired by learning, said Jennifer. Yes, you can have 2 triples. You can have 2 triples, but that's it. Because I just changed it for this year to make it more exciting. So, because what I did is there is doubles and triples. So you can get a max of 2. And so if you get 2 doubles, then that's it. If you get a double and a triple, that's it. If you get 2 triples, again, so you can get up to 4 to 6 entries if you get 2 of the comments in one live per live. So yeah. Yep. Yay. And then also I added on the yogi, which I haven't seen any yogi entries tonight, but for the yogi, you can also get, I think it's just a single entry, I think with the yogi ones, and you can only get 1 entry. Okay, if that makes sense. So when you type in yogi, if you get an entry, then it's only 1 entry. Good night. And it'll say subscriber entry. Good night, Vicky. Thank you so much for coming. Let me play the good night song for you. You're probably already gone, but I love that. I love it. Okay, let me get back over here. Inspired by the good, says Karen. Yeah. Just when I think I'm catching up, like I'm still 15 minutes behind. Crazy. Crazy. That is my word of the day. You love rice-a-roni, Krista? I know, it was really good. You know, there's butter in it, and my husband's like, I think I put like twice the amount of butter that it was supposed to have or something, or maybe not twice the amount, but he put extra butter in. It was really good. I'm like, show me the butter. I boil my rice and drain all that starchy water off. Yeah. Well, usually I take the rice and I have a strainer and I put it through, I just like run water through it. I rinse it really good. And then I put it into the Instant Pot and then I add water. So most of the starchiness is gone and then it gets cooked. Like a really thorough rinsing. Time to say good night and kindness matters. Good night, Sally. That song was for you too. Rice-a-roni is so tasty, but so loaded with salt. No, don't tell me that, Sal. Don't tell me that, Lois. Granny D, hello. So good to see you. I'm sorry it's taken me forever to say hello, but hello. You have pom-pom maker? Yes, I have a pom-pom maker and I am going to make a pom-pom. I will do it. I'm going to just have to skip. Wow, Tracy got a double entry. All right, Tracy, double. Tracy, dub. Okay. Yes, and Dawn, I think I got you. She's like, I had a double entry. Yes, I got you. I need to turn the Nightbot off. Yeah, I know. People just bear with me. Let me catch up. Oh, you love Colonel? You like Poppy Popcorn? He is so cute. He's my little pop-up. When I would do pop-up lives, he was my pop-up live mascot. I've got like a little video. I hardly ever do pop-up lives now. So here, let me play this for you just because I never get to. Let me play my little pop-up live. We'll just pretend I'm popping, inspired by popcorn, right? I know. I might have to just, instead, even though it's not a pop-up live, next week I may have to play that a few times. You could make a popcorn toss game with it. That's not a bad idea. I like it. Yeah, I know. Popcorn is my favorite food. Karen, all right, Karen, I think you have reached your max. Karen JSP, congrats. And that is a double. All right. Yay. There we go. Tank got another entry. So now Tank has reached her max. 65, 66. Tank. Congratulations. Okay, I've got that marked. And Cynthia says, nugs, nugs, sweet Granny D. I know. So good to see you 2 times today. All right. Good night, Monica. Good night. They jump so a top hairnet type might help. I'm not sure. Are you talking about popcorn? Popcorn? I'm not sure. They jump so a top hairnet type might help. Maybe. Tank's like, I'm done. Yay. Yeah, for sure. I know. I hope I don't miss too many comments, but I'm going to kind of scroll as much as possible. Yes, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for helping with acknowledging when people, yes, yay, yay. I got you. I've got them all. Not feeling so well. Okay, good night, Granny D. I'm sorry I'm sorry for missing you. I'm still 8 minutes behind. Yes. Feel better. My oatmeal is yummy. Oh, and tie-dye Dawn is sewing in the ends on her knit scarf. What kind of yarn did you use, Dawn? I may or may not see the comment if you tell me, but let me know. I'll try to look for the comment. One who knows how to enjoy life does not need riches. I like that. Bye, Yarn Journal. See you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And Yarn Journal says, good night, everyone. Good night. To anybody that is leaving. Okay, I'm scrolling down. Okay, Lacey Lavender's got a double wheel entry. Gonna mark that. All right. Congratulations. Yes, good night to anybody that's leaving. BRB, but you'll probably already be back by the time I see your BRB. Oh gosh, that's funny. Although, wait, am I catching up? Look at that. I'm caught up. Maybe not. Maybe not. Awesome. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd never catch up. Okay, so let's move that, move this. I need to make myself a little room because I want to bring this other camera so that you guys can kind of watch the process of the pom-pom, offer me support and advice. Oh, there we go. Tie-dye and Dawn says, my scarf is in the color tapenade, soft coppery brown in Dolce Merino. Ooh, nice. That sounds good. All right, so I'm making a pom-pom for this Divine hat. Personally, I don't think Divine hats need pom-poms, but my friend wants a pom-pom. So what she wants is what she'll get. Good night, Janet. Thank you for being here. Okay, so I don't need this. That's for the popcorn. Okay, so let me share my extra camera. Okay, bring this up, swap it over. Okay, and then I'm going to switch my view to this. No, I don't want that view. That's not the view. There we go. Except I think I have to turn off my little weekend wind up. Yeah, I'm going to turn off my weekend wind up. Here we go. So that way you guys can see me up here. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, you definitely don't need my head covered up, right? All right. Okay, so this is the instructions for the doodle. This is called the Doodle Loom tool for quick and easy pom-poms by Plaid Busilla. All right. It's been a while since I've made a pom-pom. And I think I have enough room. I mean enough yarn for it. Yay, Jen, I actually caught up before you got back. I'm so proud of myself. All right. So you go like this. I want to leave a long enough tail for tying it. I think I tie it. Okay. And then you come around the back. And then you come across the middle and you put it through this little thing. And then, yeah, so then you're holding it with your left hand. Maybe. All right. And then you come up like this. All right. Rice-a-roni is basically rice and pasta. The Greek Middle Eastern version is rice mixed with orzo, a type of pasta. Yep, and served with yogurt. Easy peasy, healthy. Oh, nice. I'm going to star that message. Yeah. Okay. So anyway. All right. So I'm going to go kind of easy, and then I'm going to get closer for the first one, right? And then I'm going to fill in the stitch by stitch, we can mend the world with hope and kindness. All right. I guess this is kind of in the way. And so actually I meant to show you that I have a set of 3. Colonel Orville was on top. So I have 3. I'm doing the medium one. There's like the baby pom-pom and the super large one, and then the medium one, and that's the one that I'm using, the one in the middle. All right. Whoops. So why is that being like that? Okay. Maybe I need to flip it the other way and just go around like this. So that way the tail is not in my way. And we'll just spin it the other way. So when was the last time you all made a pom-pom, and what kind of pom-pom makers do you use? Do you like pom-poms? Pom-pom yes, pom-pom no. I'm more in the pom-pom no camp. I just have to be honest. And I told my friend, I'm like, I'll do it for you, but I do not like making pom-poms because I've had many a pom-pom fail. With this yarn, it is kind of hard to see, but I'm just going to keep going and going and going. Because I do want it to be a fairly full pom-pom. You make pom-poms, but you're not a fan. Okay, so you're in my camp. I would rather just buy a pom-pom. I know that Tank made a bunch of pom-poms for Ms. C, for the tails for the sun bunnies. You cut them wonky though. Yeah, I can't cut straight to save my life. All right, so then this has got like a little channel that you cut, and in theory you're supposed to be able to do it. Oh shoot, which way was I going? Okay, there we go. Don't look away from the pom-pom making. You don't care much for pom-poms. There we go. Hey, Zach. Mara, not Mara. I'm afraid this ball of yarn is gonna, I may as well just let it like go down to the floor. Oh, good. I just noticed there's like a piece of popcorn down there to add back to my bowl. We're just gonna make it nice and tight. I'm gonna try to do a nice thick layer going back in the other direction. It turns out a little wonky. I do have more of this yarn. I could make another one if it doesn't turn out right. Right. $30. What's that? Oh, loving my new earbuds. They're knockoff AirPods, but only cost $30. Hey, that's not bad. That's pretty good. $30 Canadian too, right? All right, never mind. I got to come back over here. Okay. Okay. Am I getting there? I feel like this is taking forever. Maybe because I just don't want to do it. It really isn't taking forever. It only takes a few minutes, right? All right. It's definitely getting thicker now. It's getting pretty squishy. I like that one, Laura. Be the reason someone believes in the goodness of people. All right. Maybe a couple more times. I still have, like, I can't even see the bottom of the yarn because it rolled under the chair. All right, let's see. When I get to the center of this one, I might stop for a second and see how it feels. All right. It's feeling pretty good. Let me pick up the yarn. Oh, geez. It is just literally out of reach. I cannot reach it. Okay. Yeah. Maybe just a little, maybe just another little bit. All right. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm going to, like, how do you get it to stay? I need I need a binder clip to hold this in place. Do I have a binder clip? That would be a nice thing about right now is a binder clip. Uno momento. I'm gonna grab, see if I have one in the drawer over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just got caught up in the yarn. Well, it's kind of big, but all right. My foot got caught on the yarn on the floor. Okay. All right. Zach says, I scared myself. I knocked the phone off the arm of the chair onto the table. Okay. Oopsie. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. All right. So I'm going to come over here. Got a binder clip. This was a little bit bigger than what I was hoping for, but you know, in a pinch. No pun intended. Okay. I hope this is not too strong. I don't want it to break my little plastic thing. All right. Well, anyway, it's just mostly so that I can get it tied off. But I've got my scissors. I'm going to cut it right here. Okay. And then this becomes part of the tie. You have to kind of tug. All right, hold up. So, oh no, that is not, see, fail. It just broke off. Oh no. Oh, shoot. Okay. What do I do? Because this is supposed to be able to kind of pull through. Oh, shoot. Maybe it's okay. It's all right. I have an idea. I'll fix that. I'm going to try to run a piece of thread through and with a needle. All right, maybe this tapestry needle. What do you think? What is Mara trying to do? I'm trying to make a pom-pom. Ah. I'm trying to make a pom-pom. Yeah. All right. Okay. Shoot, it's so tight. I could try to go. No, I can't. Okay, hold on. Wait, I think I need a longer needle. Never mind, hold on. Longer needle. Let's try longer. Trying to save. Now this probably won't even fit. It's so thick, but here we go. Here we go. Come on, you can do it. No, it's coming out up here. Ah. Pom-poms, they're so not worth it. Maybe I should try from this way. See, this is why you come to my channel, because you get to see the realistic what happens when you're making a pom-pom. Just like when I was making those bracelets, you know, keeps coming out here because it's not coming out over here, which I need it to do. All right. Any ideas? Can I run it through the top portion? Maybe, but the thing is it's curved. It's curved. So how do I do that? Because there's like a channel. It's not like I can't just, I need a curved needle. I know, but like my needle is too curved. I don't have the right kind. What about, no, I don't think that's going to work. Hold on. I have, you know, beading, like a beading needle. Hold on. I got to open my window. I will not rest until, okay, that should help. I've got some fresh air coming in. All right, here's the yarn. All right, just a second. Okay. Digging through the bag. Okay. Beading needles. Okay. Rip it, LOL. I know, right? Grr. Wrong side. I have to open it from the right side. Okay. Got all kinds of stuff in here. So I've got these beading needles. Okay. What? One is snagged up. Okay, here we go. All right. I think I need higher powered glasses. Okay. Where's my end? Okay. It's kind of bent, but we'll make it work. Okay. So this is a lot thinner, and maybe I can shimmy it underneath. Because it's not super, like, it's flexible, so I don't know. Okay. Maybe this one I can get through the little channel because of its flexibility. Yes, and let's see, on the list, somebody said determination, right? On the list of words, we've got intention, discovery, creativity, compassion, generosity, prosperity, determination. We have a okay, yeah, determination. Okay, my handwriting is messy, but I write really fast. Don't you tie the two ends already? Well, yeah, but one of them broke. So it broke, sadly, but true. So now the end broke. The nerve of it. Come on, come on. This could be careful. It'll break. Yeah, right. I know it. It doesn't want to go around. Okay. All right. Come on. Come on. Okay, Karen, but it might take less time to rewrap it. You think? It might. Well, yeah. You think? Okay, I'm gonna give it one more college try here. Let me see if a metal needle would be better. Nope. Don't I have any metal needles? I have long metal needles. Here, let me try this one. This needle's got a little bit of a curve to it. Okay, I'm going to try one more needle, and then then I'll give up. Shh. Maybe rewrap, but use a piece stronger yarn laying down to start. Maybe. Not a terrible idea. Grr. Okay. All right. Wah. Unwrapping, you just can't see it because it's easier to do this with letting it just fall. Man, I wrapped it a lot. I did. Double it up. Yeah, at the bottom. I'll just lay another piece for tying. Frogging pom-pom. Yes. Wow. Okay. Sad day. I'm getting there. Hmm. All right. And then see this these two pieces, I was trying to pull the one over so that they were more even, and then I could tie it, which is why I left it a little longer on that one side, because you're supposed to be able to kind of pull it through. But yeah, it did not like that. So a piece of stronger yarn, like maybe just a piece of cotton, but it's probably going to get in the way. Doesn't it have to be attached? Maybe not. So like, I don't know. Okay. Like, I can't keep my eyes open. Good night. Good night, Jen. No worries. I probably will, you know, will or will not finish this. I don't know. Okay. Good night. Sleep tight. Okay. Wait a second. Chris, hello. Once it's cinched up, you won't see it. I know. It'll be tied to her hat. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. How do I get it to stay in place? Doesn't want to be nice. Okay, hold up. Here. It just has to stay kind of in place. The end. Good night to everybody that might be leaving. Okay, come over this way. Bring it up here. Bring it down here. Okay. Stay. You're still here. Hey, Tracy. All right. Pom-pom attempt 2. Okay. Okay. Well, let me flip this back around again. Okay. There's a little bit less string, but I think with the white cotton yarn, I should be good, right? In theory. All right. Let's see if I can wind this fast. Oh no. Stop it. Hey, Mateo. All right. Oh, I have to move my mug off this thing. It's going to be too hot. Okay, station break. All right. I feel like I needed tape or something to keep these yarn out of the way. Crochet teaches us patience. Oh my gosh, Mateo, you don't even know how appropriate that is. Mara's no quitter. You can do it. I know, perseverance, determination. Oh no, what in the world? Okay, great. No, so true. Never give up. Never give up. Didn't you hear that on Mishi's live today? Never give up. That has been my one of my life's mottos, right? Get out of the way. Okay. Yeah, this Karen yarn is not the best for pom-poms, but that's okay. I don't really think I had an alternate. Yes, the beanie is not for fashion. It's to prevent you from pulling your hair out. Yeah, true that. Okay, I'm getting there. Good grief. I know there's somebody who loves to do this, right? I mean, there's somebody who is just like a pom-pom fanatic, and I just want to pay that person to make pom-pom. I'm getting there. Like they were a cheerleader in their youth or something, and they made their own pom-poms. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little like rushed because it's 5 minutes till 9, right? At least my time is 5 minutes to 9. I'm getting close though. All right. Almost done. I'm just gonna, maybe if they love it enough, they'll do it for free. Yeah, right. Hey, Jonathan Cops, how are you? Okay. All right. Yeah. So this could be like the first, you have to first loosely tie it. Let me get this too. You have to first loosely tie it. Well, oh, hold on. Okay. My scissors are dull. I need new little whiskers. Okay. We're going to slip it through twice. You've never seen a pom-pom maker like this? Oh, great. Maybe that's why we made our pom-poms for cheerleading back in the 60s. Yeah. Okay. So now I've got it loosely slipped. Okay. Now the trick is you cut it and then you pull it really tight. All right. Okay. Wish me luck. Lord, please help me. These weren't the scissors I was going to use for that. I was going to use these. Okay, let's go back maybe to these. Okay. All right. It is off the pom-pom maker. I'm going to put the pom-pom maker back in its little thing. All right. Pull tight. Okay. Pull tighter. Now we'll tie it in the next knot. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, you all. Just so you know, I'm going to have to play I'm going to have to play a little something. Oh. I should have played this while I was cutting it. Oh my gosh. Something is wrong with this. What in the world? Oh, okay. All right. All right. Let me turn this off. Let's see if I can do this successfully. Let's remove this. Go to this layer. There we go. I did it. All right. So let me move the camera. Okay. So it'll probably need a little floofing and stuff. But overall, like when it sits on the hat, it's a little okay, yeah. All right. So I may have to trim right there a little bit, but it needs a little bit of floofing. And I'm going to use this. Let's see kind of what it looks like on top of the hat. I'm not going to tie it in place because I probably have to do a little something to make it look better, but let's see. Just generally, yeah, it's going to need a little bit of trimming around here, but hold up. She asked for a pom-pom. Oh, my pom-pom instructions are in the way of my mouse. Okay, let me see. Haircut over the wastebasket. Yeah, exactly. Just like a little trim, trim around the side a little bit, but I think it might be okay. And then I can tie it on properly. But yeah, just a little bit of trim. I think it might be all right. Let's see. It probably won't stay on my head, but we'll give it a try. The pom-pom may not stay. Well, yeah, again, it'll be tied on tight. Her head is a little bit bigger than my head. What do you think? It doesn't look bad, but you like a little more fluff. Yeah. I guess I probably had enough to do the big one, but oh, that would have stressed me out, I think. Oh, I hope so. I'm sure she will. She's very I'm sure she'll be like, yo, it's great. Or maybe I'll leave her. I'll be like, here's your pom-pom. You trim it up. You tie it on. Here. Right? What do you think of that idea? I made the pom-pom. You didn't say I had to actually put it on. Okay. Yeah. No, it didn't turn out too bad. And thank you for the suggestion of a reinforcement string, because I think that worked out. Yeah. Yeah. It looks good with the ribbing and the pom-pom being so close in color. Oh yeah, that worked. I mean, that was not intentional, but yeah, you're right. The darker gray and then the ribbing at the bottom. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad. All right. So pom-pom off and excellent. Well, I think that is a good place to wind up our weekend wind up. Winding up a pom-pom. I'm going to keep like shaking it until it kind of reaches what's going to be the like as good as it's going to get. And then I'm going to trim around, just around the bottom a little bit. I feel like the top looks really good. Looks pretty good. So just a little bit of trimming around here. And then max velocity. Yeah. And if she doesn't like it, I'll make another one. That's just how it is, right? And then this could become a some bunny tail or something. But yeah. Anyway, so that's how that doodle loom works. And I know there are other pom-pom makers. I probably should try some other kind of pom-pom maker. Maximum poofiness factor. Exactly. Exactly right. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. And I hope that you have a great week. Now, for my members, I am doing a members only live on Friday the 16th. And then I will be here again on Saturday for Stitching Up Saturdays. On Sunday for the next week's Weekend Windup, we're going to do some fun and games in celebration of National Popcorn Day. So you can look forward to seeing Colonel Orville Poppy Popcorn with me next week. And we'll celebrate that next week, Sunday. All right, you guys, take care and be kind. Let me come over here first. And where is it? Oh, geez. I should have had this ready. All right. Come on. We'll try our outro again. Goodness gracious. All right. You know what? We're just going to do the regular outro. Oh, there it is. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I'm going to play this and then I'll play the outro. But anyway, take care. Be kind. Love to you all. Bye.